Hello again and thanks for joining. Today we've got a Liliput model to have a look at. It's number 20015 and it's a wagon with a truck. I think this is called the Rolling Road and the idea is the truck just drove onto the wagon. Now this is a second-hand model and this box is looking not too bad. It is quite a vintage model now though, but it does have something rattling around inside here. I hope it's not been damaged en route to me, but let's get this open and we'll take a look. Well, I don't think it is damaged at all. I think it's just some extra parts which were in the box. We have a little bag here with some additional pieces, including little wing mirrors for the truck as well. And we have these parts here, which are little chocks for the wheels of the truck as well. And this is a little ramp as well, which fits at the edge so that the truck can get actually up onto the wagon. So a lot of really nice additional parts put in here. And the wagon does look actually quite cool along with this truck. So let's look at it in more detail. So here is the wagon and it just looks like a piece of roadway really, with this grey printed on the top and the white stripes. But it's a very light wagon, this one. I think it's all made of plastic. The bogies do have some metal added onto the bottom of them, but we've got these really tiny wheels here. I guess it's indicative of the real one, but it has 4 of them on each of these bogies, which is quite unusual. And while these articulate okay, I don't think this is going to stay on the track really well with those teeny tiny wheels there. There is even some detail on the side of these bogies, so that's quite impressive. But you can see that this is actually falling away from the bed. So it looks as though it's just been glued on there and the glue has come away in time. This was a second-hand piece. The coupling has a small amount of movement, not much, so I don't think this is going to negotiate small curves that well. What is quite good is the printing down the side of this wagon. You can see the OBB logo there, along with various numbers and details here, and this yellow part. That isn't printed too well. The brown is actually bleeding through a little bit on the yellow. The little chocks for the truck fit in these little slots here on the inside of the wagon. And that seems to work quite well, but it is a bit loose and it can just fall out as well. So this isn't a real secure wagon, that's for sure. But what is really good is this truck model. It's a little daft truck, but it does have a lot of detail on it. Nice clear glazing and interior, including the steering wheel. We've got some windscreen wipers there. I really like the silver surround around the grille and the fact that the lights have been picked out in silver as well. The cab actually tilts forward and you can see the engine in there, which has got a lot of detail on it as well. The chassis is lovely as well. It's got a lot of detail here and there's even printing on the side of the tyres. There's a spare tyre here, exhaust pipe, and at the back we've even got representation of back lights as well. On top we've got this swap body container which actually comes off of the truck, and it has little landing legs as well, so you could actually stand this up on those legs. This is fairly plain, however the printing on it is very good, very clear and crisp. Not much detail at the back of the container though. They do get the locks printed in there, but it's not very well defined. And we do have what looks like a moulding mark here at the top. For some reason there's a little mark on the roof of this one. I think that might have been from the previous owner. But this is actually a bit of a letdown compared to the detail on the truck itself, which has really been done over the top, I think. It's really quite good. Probably one of the best little truck models I've seen in a very long time. So let's put this on the scales and we'll see how much it weighs. So with a pair of chocks in place, this weighs 62 grams. Let me know what you think about this wagon in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel grow. I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around. And in a moment, another video will appear. Just click on that and I'll see you there. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya.